Welcome back, Mascoutah. You ever wonder to yourself, yeah, I want to get stronger, but all the gyms are closed? But don't worry, because today I'm going to be bringing you the top 5 best full body exercises to help better yourself. Coming in at number 1, we got body weight squats. Start with your feet shoulder width apart and just squat down to your legs, make a 90-degree angle, and then rise up again. Do this for about 20 reps for about 3 sets. At number 2, we have push-ups. Start with your arms shoulder width apart and bend your arms to make a 90-degree angle and push yourself back up. Do this for about 10 reps for 3 sets. Coming in at number 3, we have pull-ups. Now if you don't have a bar, maybe try using like a door frame or something to hang off of. But start with your arms relatively shoulder width apart and then bring your chin up above the bar and release yourself down. Practice for about 10 reps, 3 sets. Coming in at number 4, we have elbow planks. Start with your arms on the ground, forearms, and raise your waist above the ground. Make a flat surface with your back and work that core muscle. Do it for this about a minute or 30 seconds for about 3 sets. Coming in at number 5, we have probably one of the most hated exercises, the burpees. Start in the standing position, squat down, kick your legs out, bring them in, stand up, and then jump. Or you can do that, but then add a push-up after you bring your legs back. Do this for about 10 reps for 3 sets. And that's all I have for today. Hopefully you guys will implement these workouts into your everyday routine to help better yourself. And until next time, Mascoutah.
Hi guys, I'm here with my little cousin.
Hi, her name is Samantha.
And since we are both Vietnamese, we would like to teach you some words that you can use throughout your day-to-day life that are in Vietnamese. First off, you gotta learn how to say hi to people. So usually when you greet people that you newly meet, you say xin chào. That means hello, but in a formal way. So you go xin chào. And to say my name is, you say tên của tôi là. So put it together, you get xin chào, tên của tôi là Anna.
Usually whenever you're saying like hi to your friends, in like a more formal way, you can say chào bạn.
And with the pandemic going around, it's important to keep in mind how to say wash your hands. So to say how to wash your hands in Vietnamese, you say rửa tay. That means rửa, wash, and for hands is tay. Together, wash hands is rửa tay.
So usually when you meet like new friends or new people, you would usually ask them, oh hey, what's your name? To say that in Vietnamese, you can say tên của bạn là gì?
And today I would like to wrap up the show with saying thank you for watching. So I would say cảm ơn các bạn đã coi phim hôm nay. And I will hope to see you guys next time.
I thought this pandemic couldn't be over by now. I wanted to have one more chance to kick Hero Man's butt one more time before the end of May. And now, I don't think that's going to happen.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Wait a minute. I'm not supposed to pout. Only the less manly of people do that. There's something I can do to make me happy. Something. Got it. First, I'm gonna sleep because I'm way too tired to do this. But after that, I get to tell you something very diabolical.
The next day.
Hero Man. It's a pleasure to see you again at last. You see, there has been someone I've been hoping to introduce you over the last few months. And that someone is my first. I've beat you at last, Hero Man. Wait a minute. What I'm doing is unmanly. I mean, to be fair, these are unusual times. Not sure if it's that or lazy lighting, but I feel like I can properly scheme now without feeling sad. And that would be a win in my book.
Hey everyone, Nick here. I hope you all enjoyed Name's Quest for Happiness. Considering that this is our last week of Tribe Talk, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for watching. It has been such a blast making these segments with such talented people. I'd like to give a big thank you to Mr. Dorian and Mrs. Eder for being amazing people and guiding us along the way. To the graduating seniors, I'd like to wish you a big, heartfelt congratulations. I wish you all the best of luck on your future endeavors. And remember, once an Indian, always an Indian. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. It's you all next year.
As we all know, since the world is pretty much shut down, that means that sports have been shut down as well. However, there seems to be hope in the near future, as leagues are forming ideas and are getting more optimistic. Major League Baseball executives are confident in baseball returning before July 2nd, but with no fans in the stands. The NBA is considering opening up practice facilities for teams with states that are already open, like Georgia and Texas. The NHL has been working on a plan to have teams play in neutral locations to cut travel and not to be in highly infected cities. However, it is just a concept and is not being put into action as of now. While it is exciting to see things potentially coming back, we have to remember that it is only a possibility and to not get our hopes up. For now though, it is exciting to see some progress and hopefully we get live sports back very soon.
If you're running out of ideas during quarantine, here's some more ideas. With the top 5 trends during quarantine. When a lot of restaurants are only pickup only or closed, why not cook your food? When you have the time to do it, cooking your food usually tastes better and is a lot healthier for you. Number 4, cleaning. When you're at home 24/7, it's easy to see how your house or car can be cluttered or dirty. So why not fix it now when you have the time? Number 3, self-care and exercise. When people have nothing but time to think and all the time in the world to actually do stuff, we tend to take care of our skin, hair, and make ourselves look better by doing physical exercise. Because we can't use the excuse, oh, I don't have enough time to do it. Number 2, TikTok. When you have nothing but time and everything else seems boring, making a TikTok video or even scrolling through TikTok is a lot of fun. Number 1, changing hairstyles. When barbershops or salons are closed for about a month, some people do anything to get a new look. Even if it's cutting their own hair, changing their hair color to an obscure color, or even growing a beard. Now that you've seen some top 5 trends of quarantine, go try them yourself and see if these help you during quarantine. Now signing off for the last time this year. Until next time, Mascoutah.
Last week, some of the faculty and staff lined the front of the school with senior signs. On the signs had their name and the class of 2020. I want to take a moment and thank our faculty and staff for everything they have done for us this year. We couldn't have done it without their support. Along with senior signs, this week we have seen tons of seniors starting to hang their lanyards on the Indian in the back of the school. This tradition has been around a long time, and I know the class of 2020 has been waiting for their turn to do it. The class of 2020 wants to thank everyone who has helped us through this time away from school and doing their best to make the rest of our senior year great. Thank you, MHS, for the best 4 years of high school. Once an Indian, always an Indian.
Hey seniors, we wish that we could be showing you these in person, but this will have to do for now. Here are your class of 2020 senior superlatives. Most likely to break quarantine: Kylie Lynch and Caden Hughes. Most likely to stay in Mascoutah: Evan Campbell. Most likely to go to space: Sarah Nowak. Best singer: Evan Gill. Best dancer: Julia Finch and Timothy Middleton. Most flirtatious: Andrew Schultz and Gabby Soltis. Teacher's pet: Sarah Nowak and Ethan Hollowell. Most likely to be in a fraternity or sorority: Gabby Soltis and Andrew Schultz. Best hair: Hannah Klein and Ryan Norwood. Best legs: Devin Wills. Best laugh: Micah Lester Hutchinson. Best shoe game: Armand Williams and Nakaya Roan. Biggest party animal: Tristan Bowersock and Sarah Land. Best nickname: Rhino Norwood and Mert Hiring. Class clown: Megan Vickery and Tristan Bowersock. Most artistic: Maddie Cabell. Most likely to sleep in class: Greg Mitchell. Most athletic: Devin Wills and Mia Cook. Most likely to get ID'd when they're 30: Bella Dixon. Most school spirit: Emily Nowak and Will Seibert. Most likely to get married: Dalton Grove and Brianna Schubert. Coolest car: Charlie Voorhees. Worst driver: Craig Pointowski. Most likely to take over the world: Emily Nowak and Ethan Hollowell. Most likely to be a farmer: Tanner Wooby. Best dressed: Ethan Hollowell and Maddie Candler.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
As today marks the seniors' last day of high school, I wanted to give a few thank yous to the people who made the 4 years the best. First, I want to say thank you to Mr. Woodrum, Mr. Yunker, Miss Wysocki, and Mr. Battis. You guys have done so much for the seniors and have always been there for us. Thank you for the best 4 years of high school. Next, I want to thank the lunch ladies. They served us lunch all 4 years of high school, and they have done nothing but show kindness and compassion. Thank you to all of you. Next, I want to thank Miss Gober for everything she has done in the library. You have been so kind to lend us books and let us come down to print. Thank you, Miss Gober. Last but not least, some of the seniors and myself would like to say thank you to some of the staff.
Thank you, Miss Cruz.
Oh, thank you, Wambacher, Cruz, Holtgravy, Heffernan, Jenkins.
Thank you, Miss Leclerc.
Thank you, Mrs. Tapaj.
Thank you, Miss Dorner.
Hey, Mr. Latham, just wanted to say thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Latham.
I just wanted to give a big shout out to Miss Hoy and Miss Butler, just those two teachers. They really helped me throughout high school.
Thank you so much, Miss Aiton, even though I will always remember you as Miss Edwards.
Thank you, Miss Eder.
I would like to thank Coach Lee for helping me these past 4 years in weight fit.
Last but not least, I want to give a huge thank you to our staff administrative in the offices and our custodians. You've done so much for us for the past 4 years, and I thank you for everything that you've done. Thank you for a great 4 years at Mascoutah High School, and see you later, Mascoutah.
This may be our last Tribe Talk episode of the year, but big things are coming next year. Although you won't be seeing us senior Tribe Talk members anymore, our journey is far from over. We have big plans for our futures and are determined to make them happen. Here are some of the senior Tribe Talk members and their college plans. Corinne Bean will be attending Kentucky Wesleyan University to study communications and bull. Christina Lanter will be attending McKendree University to double major in business administration and entrepreneurship. Emily Filkins will be attending SWIC to complete her general studies as well as join the Air Force. Liberty Kramer will be attending Illinois State University to major in mass media. Sailor Dunn will be attending SWIC to get an associate's degree in psychology and then transfer to SIUE to complete her bachelor's degree. She also plans on joining the Air Force. Andrew Sanker, Armand Williams, Austin Berriga, Tannen Grossman, and Timothy Middleton will also all be graduating. The class of 2020 has a bright future ahead, and they are sure to do great things. Good luck to all of the graduating Indians.
To all the teachers at Mascoutah.
Like any other, especially during this time.
You help to give us the best education you can, even throughout this pandemic.
You want to see us succeed and help us be the best we can be inside and outside of the classroom.
You have given us strength and compassion, as well as motivation to believe in ourselves to help us to keep moving forward.
With our best interests in mind, you keep pushing us to be the best that we can be.
You are the role models we need outside of our homes.
You have made us one of your top priorities as your work, and you make it look easy.
You are flexible during this time, helping us in our grades when we can't communicate in person.
You have to put up with us all day, and you still come back the next day.
You are kind and understanding to every student at this school, and some students can even trust you with anything.
It's the little things that you do to be there for us.
Whether it's looking past the education and being there for us personally,
or it's giving us extra help on those math problems that we just can't figure out.
You have built a community that is welcoming and motivational in our school, and we love it.
As a military child, I've been in a lot of schools, but the teachers and staff here at MHS make this feel like home.
Everyone is treated as equal. It doesn't matter where you come from or how long you've lived there.
We thank you for being adults we can look up to for both educational and future life advice.
Without teachers like you, there would be no successful doctors, scientists, or even actors and actresses.
We love our MHS teachers.
And we thank you for working so hard to make our lives easier.
You truly do impact the rest of our lives.
You especially impact the seniors, who know how much you care for all of us.
Thank you to all the teachers at Mascoutah High School. We couldn't do it without you.